In the zone, I might be all about it when I'm on my megaphone. Alone before an audience, you'll ponder my preponderance of skill, synonymous with high-class fashion. If you must step flashing, lead with the hand that you've got your cash in. I'm taking all orders, I'm writing receipts. There's a couple other kingdoms gotta visit this week, so I'll seek you out later, deliver your set. If it ain't the finest clothing ever woven, take my head. If the promise like that, shopping couldn't be simpler. Armed guards taking me to measure up the emperor. I can see right through them, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see.
Well, it's clear that we hear these boasts in our ears, so it appears that this tailor in front of us right here speaks the language that I'm liking. And in fact, I need a new look now that fall's coming back. My style, people heard of it, in fact it's quite murderous, and every kingdom tries their best in the hopes of furnishing the emperor that only rocks the finest couture. And I'm pretty sure I've never seen your brand name before.
Your prominence, I promise that your dominance is undisputed. When it comes to looking fresh, you're as reputed. I'm a whisper in your kingdoms, they don't dare to buy the best. Might look so good that it's scandalous. I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see.
No coarse cotton stitchings, no silk, that's not the finest. No inferior fabric is allowed to touch your hind. When I say I want the best presented without fail, or this tailor's gonna have is going out of business sale.
Be sure before you order though, cause this one's fine. So delicate you'll never feel it, so sublime that it's difficult to see for anyone above their birth. Sent an archduke into exile on the other side of the earth. I besmirch, of course, none of your counselor's parentage. Still I shouldn't forgive myself giving embarrassment.
Nah, this court bears the noblest noblemen, so loosen up your fingers and sew us a specimen.
I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see, I can see right through them, I can see, I can see.
By the sword you pulled wool from all of our sheep, and we were told we'd be getting fresh blankets to sleep. Instead you covered your palace with silk and wool, and tore down our schools for a textile mill.
Subjects, peasants, servants and scum, this wunderkind tailor skill second to none. Painters and poets could never describe how fine the new clothes on the morrow you'll find.
How about debuting bread from the wheat that you stole, or put a new school in the village you burn? Winter's approaching, we got nowhere to go, can't produce for the king when we've starved in our homes.
I can see, I can see, I can see, as soon as he steps out in his finery.
Give us liberty or give us that robe, fool. Ain't no linens in this kingdom that a torch proof. And I only hope that what you bought the show is made from bread, so at least the birds can have a feast when you're dead. It's been since you pushed us off the ledge. Hurry up and show your face so we can take what's ours again.
Good luck, buddy, he'll be right out, he looks great. I'll blend into the rabble with you, overswarm the gate.